Hey everyone, we're happy to be here at 2018 Summer OR. We've got trail and ultra running's owning Mirna Valerio.
Hi, hello everybody. How's it going?
Little backstory. So, trail and ultra running has been around since 2011. The group itself, which is now at close to 100,000 people, is really amazing.
Oh my god.
I can't even believe
it was 5,000.
And that's just it. There's the backstory. Like, you have been a part of this community since 2012, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
You knew when it was 5,000 people.
Wow.
And how do you feel like have seen the growth? You've seen kind of, it's become globalized. What do you think about the group in today's world?
Well, I think it's a testament to the power of the outdoors, really, the power of community. And finding people who are like you, finding people who love doing the same things that you do, and who love to talk about it incessantly. So for example, if you have a spouse that doesn't appreciate your love of the trails and mileage and elevation and vert and everything, you definitely have a place to go online where people actually understand and appreciate everything that you do on the trails. So it's a really great. It's a really great opportunity to, again, find community among trail runners.
Yeah, I love it. I totally agree. It wasn't long after 2012. Your blog started taking off. There's a little publication back east. I think what's it called? The Wall Street Journal.
It's a Wall Street Journal or something like that. A little newspaper.
Picked up your story. What's happened since then?
A lot. So I just finished my 18-year-long teaching career a few weeks ago.
The children, like the loss.
And I miss them very dearly. So I've started this new career of being an influencer, a professional influencer, a writer. I published a book, as you know, last year. And about my experiences running, and all the sort of backstories that go with that. Lots of trail running stories in my book. And then, I've been just doing lots of events, speaking events, athletic events, doing lots of races, and just enjoying the heck out of life.
Yeah. This year, you were voted one of National Geographic's Adventures of the Year. That's so huge. And what does it feel like to now have to be an influencer in that space?
Right.
I mean, that you're really an influencer now at a global level.
It's really cool, and I every day I have to wake up and pinch myself because I'm like, is this really happening? Do I really have the incredible platform that I do? And it's really amazing to be able to be somebody or be a role model for people maybe that formerly thought they didn't belong in the outdoors, or because they were a certain color, or they were too fat, or they were too old. And so it kind of erases all of those boundaries, and I'm really, really honored to be part of that movement. And so that's what that means to me, to be a National Geographic Adventure of the Year. I mean, it really means to be a representative of people who are formerly forgotten in the outdoor spaces. So I'm incredibly proud.
You should be.
And stoked.
It's very, very well deserved. I've personally known Mirna since 2012. The first time we met in person was 2 days ago here at the Outdoor Retailers Show. And it was one of the more emotional experiences I've had here.
Same.
Because I've been such a fan. If you talk about people who are influencers, not just in the community space and what we're trying to accomplish with TAUR and bringing people together globally, but just at a personal level, you've been one of my people I've admired for a number of years. I'm very grateful to you.
And I have to say the same about you, Craig, because when I saw you, I was hanging out at the Merrill booth, and I dropped everything. I stopped talking to whoever I was talking to because this was a really, really special moment for me. So, and as you guys have always had my back, it was like a family reunion. So, thank you.
There has to be plans right? I think that's the next big step. Is like, what are the plans where us and our community comes together? I made a promise to the TAUR community about a year ago that said when we hit 100,000, we were going to look at doing a festival and bringing everybody together.
When?
Well, it takes planning. I've been through this process before, and it's difficult. But I also, as a team, we know what it takes to pull it off, and we have a vision of how it's going to look, and it is going to be about the community. It's going to be about everybody at Trail and Ultraland.
That is going to be incredible.
I have ideas, and I want to make sure that as one of the primary people involved with not just the publication, but the community and everything else that you're involved in. We do it as kind of a joint effort.
Let's work on it.
Okay.
I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts you want to share with everybody?
I love you, TAUR. I love you. You've had my back for how many years? Since 2012. And it has meant the world to me, so thank you.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Okay, I'll be serious.
I don't want you to be serious.
Okay.
There's no part of this issue.
No, like serious as in not a fool.
Nah, we're not about that. Are we going?
Yes.
Okay.